Welcome back to Math 107 College Algebra. In this video, we're going to take a look at how to find the determinant of a 2x2 and 3x3 matrix without going back to the formal definition. So for a 2x2 matrix, I'm going to just a generic A, B, C, D. So if I go by the formal definition, that's going to give me A times the determinant of D, and I'm using this notation here so that I'm not confusing it with absolute value, and then minus B times the determinant of the matrix consisting of C. Well then, that just equals AD minus BC. So we can just do that in general. We're going to take AD minus BC. Now a 3x3 is where it gets a little bit more interesting, and we're going to use the 2x2 formula that we derived here. So, I'll take the matrix A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, and we're going to apply the formal definition here. So I have A times the determinant of E, F, H, I minus B times the determinant of D, F, G, I plus C times the determinant of D, E, G, H. And now I'm going to go ahead and use the definition of a informal definition of a 2x2 derivative we derived above. So I get A times EI minus FH minus B times DI minus FG, then plus C times DH minus EG. And then simplifying this, and I'm going to reorder it slightly. I'm going to get AEI minus AFH, and you'll see why I'm putting it like that later. Minus BDI plus BFG, and then plus CDH minus CEG. So we got there. It does take a lot of work, and I do not expect you to just memorize this formula as the determinant of the 3x3. But I'm going to rewrite that matrix without anything denoting it. But now what I'm going to do is I'm going to rewrite those first two columns. So ADG and BEH. And then I'm going to draw some diagonal lines here. So you note the first diagonal line, I'm going to write that in green, has AE and I. So I multiply those together. Well, that's this. The next diagonal line is BFG? Well, that's this term. Then the next term is CD, or next diagonal line is CDH, which is this term. And then the lines in pink minus CEG, so I am out of order from what I have up here. That's this term. I guess that's only CEG, just putting a minus in there. And then a minus AFH, if I put the minus sign in there. And then minus BDI. That term. So the idea here is you can rewrite the first two columns at the end, and then the diagonal lines going down from left to right will be positive numbers in the determinant, and the diagonal lines going up to the right are going to be negative entries in the formula for the determinant. Now this only works for a 3x3 matrix, but this is a useful tool you can use to shorten up the time it takes to find the determinant of a 3x3. So now in the next set of videos, we're going to take a look at how we can use the determinant to solve a system of equations.